Okay, guys, I put the bullet heater running, try to dry some of this water up. What we have is some alignment issues. Somebody redid this truck several years ago, I guess, and they didn't get everything quite aligned. It's starting to go in areas. He's wanting me to redo it, but right now I don't have the time to do the whole truck. Right now I need to get it so he can shut his doors. Both doors are the same. They're both out of alignment. I know the rubber's got some to do with it, but look at that. It's off a bunch. Sticking out at the top and at the bottom. The gaps here don't line up right. This door, that ain't that bad, but it could be better. So I gotta loosen those up and adjust in and out at the top and bottom. But the problem is I gotta get in here on both sides and get them bolts loose so I can adjust it forward to back. And I do not want to pull that whole front end off there to get to them, so that might be a little bit of a challenge. Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to try it with a swivel and my impact to get into them. Hopefully that works. I'm hoping I don't have to pull that front end off there, because what I told him I'd do it for would not pay for that labor. All right, let's get busy here. Okay, I'm gonna start with the bottom because it's real tight down here and it's settled down a little bit, so let's see if I can even get into the bolts. Where did my swivel go? Oh boy. No, I can't. I can't get to either of them. Don't believe I can get into it from the front. And I just know that fender's gonna fall apart if I go taking them bolts out. Oh! Would I be able to get to the top ones? Uh-huh. Great. I might be able to get, if I take an old wrench and bend it, I might be able to get to the back ones. Let me grab a ratchet and an extension. Just ain't enough. Dang it. Yeah, it's just that much too close. All right, let me see what kind of wrenches I got that I can modify. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna get to it like this. I don't have the right tools. I can't find my 1/4-inch swivel. All right, I got an idea. I'm gonna run over to the parts store, see what they got over there. I'll be back. Well, I got one. You're kidding me. That's all the higher it goes? Now to try to get the top one. That top one might be fun. gotta use a claw foot. Never used one of these before, but I'm gonna try it. Well, that ain't gonna work. Great. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I had to go get metric crowfoot, and I hope this works. What in the heck is going on? This is agitating, guys. This job shouldn't have took that long. Freaking metric, Joe. I always say, if you got metrics, you're on the wrong equipment. Oh my gosh. You got the wrong vehicle. About to tell him to come get it. Be done with it. Ugh. I think I finally got the combination to it. Okay, there's that. Now, if I can get the others. That's a lot on a 1/4 inch drive now, let me tell you. Get on there. Okay, it moved. Okay, I got decent gap front and rear. I can go ahead and tighten that all down. Okay, get the claw foot thingy. Bifocals suck doing this stuff. Let me tell you. I mean, the clawfoot did save me from doing the whole front end. Did I get them bottom ones tight? I can't remember. I just can't. Okay, those are tight. Now, double check it with the ratchet on the others. You know what day it is, right, guys? Okay, I got them tight. Let go of my socket. You guys know what day it is, right? It's Monday. And it's been a Monday. Okay. Just gotta double check, make sure, because if they're not all tight, they will work loose. Okay. Oh, that was a piece of cake. All right. The gaps look really good now. are the same front and back. Now, the top of the door is in too far. The bottom is pretty clean. So now I can adjust these two bolts, bring the top out a little bit, and we should be good to go on the driver's side. Well, I got the door aligned. Now the door has been out of alignment so long, the seal's all squished down. Shuts nice now. Right there it's sealed. Sealed anywhere in the front. see if I have anything to fix that with. All right, I'm gonna have to go pick up some rope, but let's get this side aligned. This side, the gaps look good. In and out at the top and bottom looks good. The same as the other side. Once I adjusted this out to where it's out far enough, the seal's all squished. That looks like it's in the latch. You can see the body lines is down a little bit. I need to bring the bottom of the door back just a hair. It raises up when it latches. Before it latches, it's down just a little bit. So I'm gonna have to adjust the bottom of the door. That top one's gonna fight me. The sleeve's missing on here is the reason it's doing that. Pex to the rescue. I just heated that up, slid right on there. Now I'm letting it cool off. Now I need the top of the door to come back. play. Okay, this door, I'm wondering if this truck was rolled over at one time, because you can see the top of this door is rolled and then back, and you can see little evidences right in here and right in here where they have probably pushed this back up. They didn't get this pulled back out straight. Okay. Looking down the side of this, the back of the cab to the door looked like an even flow all the way up to about right here. And then right here, it kind of had a pucker and it was sticking out up here. You gotta watch yanking on the tops of these doors, because you'll blow a window right out. But the only way, everywhere I tried to adjust it, it would either be out of alignment, and this would be closer, but not right. I don't know, it wasn't right. So the way I check the seals, I'll take a dollar bill, stick it in, see it's holding it. Got a little pressure. Got a little pressure. Okay, I'm gonna check the very front because I haven't checked it. Yeah, this side, the seals are nice and tight all the way around. The door is not exactly where it's supposed to be, but it shuts, it latches. It seals. Looking at the seal, it's nice and tight all the way around. Now, let's go back to the other side. This side aligned a lot better. It's out a little bit right here. The top of the door is straighter than the other side, but it's still got a little bit right in here. Looking down the side of the cab, same thing. The door to the cab looks pretty straight, and then about right in here on this side, it starts bellying out, and then right here it nose dives back in. It is out just a hair right there. And there's no seal. Look at this, I can move that dollar bill sideways all the way around to about right in here. You should never be able to do that. Now, again, the front is not, and all the way to right there, the top side is tighter, but not tight enough. Going down the road, I hate hearing whistles. So, we've got to pull an old school trick. Still not good in the front. And I don't like that. So we'll move it around the back side. And see what it does now. See that? All right, that's what we need to do. Right on this corner, it's smooshed. It's not the right way. It should have a new seal put on it. Now it's tight. I don't like it. It's about as good as it's going to get. Only lost about 350 bucks on this job. All right, I guess that can's empty. Let that dry for a minute, roll it over and do the back side. All right, so, yeah, it's sticky. What I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna roll this over and give this side a coat. I just wanna kinda hide that rope down into the rubber a little bit better. I just got off the phone with him. He knows I'm doing this, but And I know if I open a door, I don't want to see a white ring around the door. I don't have any trim adhesive to glue it in just yet, so I ordered some. It'll be in about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. And as soon as it comes in, I can glue it in, let it set for about an hour. It don't take long for that stuff to dry. And yeah, let it set for about an hour or so, and then he can come pick it up. And now the correct way to do it, of course, would be by new seals. The reason I didn't want to get too in depth with it is because he's wanting me to take care of like that. We're gonna see how much fenders are for it, and he wants me to do the lower cab corners and little things like that. Inside the bed, there's a couple spots. Oh my goodness. Right here, you know, he wants me to take care of all that stuff and give it a paint job. But right now I don't have the time to do that for him, but I wanted to get his doors sealed up for him. He's, I believe he said 72 years old. Him and his wife have been having a really hard time shutting the doors, and that's not good. So at least he'll be able to shut the doors good. And then when it comes in, after I get the fenders off of it, I could do a little bit more adjustment on it too. And at that point, I'll suggest putting new seals in it. It's Monday, guys. All right, I'm gonna take this rope. I don't want it to dry and stick to that, so I'm just gonna take this rope and hang it over here like so. Like so. All right, I'm gonna let that go, and it won't take me long to glue those in, but like I said, it won't be until 10 a.m. That'll be on tomorrow night's video too. It won't take, excuse me. It won't take me but a few minutes to do that. So I'll just come over here, glue them in real quick, and get back to whatever I can get done tomorrow. I had to plug that in. I'm gonna let that charge till tomorrow. I wanna try to get this stuff here ready for the next coat of primer. He come in, we went over where we're gonna break the paint. We don't know yet. We did a couple different scenarios on it, but I'm gonna work on those, and I'm going to try and get this heater put up somewhere. I don't know. It would be nice if I could put it over here, but there ain't nowhere I can core drill here for the exhaust. I might just have to make a bracket and hang it out there, and then put a shield to blow it down in. I haven't heard from him again, or the electrician. I'm hoping to get the heat in. Wednesday's supposed to be plummeting in temperatures again. So, all right, guys, I'm rambling here. I'm going to jump off here, and till the next one, have a blessed evening.